We'll do a little bit of mukso to start. Mukso yame. Sensei, ready? And up. Let's just check things are still working. Head forward and back. Looking left and right. Over to each shoulder. Semicircle forward. Semicircle backwards. Shoulders forward. Shoulders backwards. Arms forward. This is a quick warm up, can you tell? Arms backwards. Hands on the hips. Elbows forward, elbows backwards. Shake the arms off. We're getting straight into it. No messing today. Hands on the hips. Good. Reverse. Side to side. Twist. That's it. Shake it off again. Pardon me. Oops, there comes breakfast, lunch or dinner, depending on when this was filmed. Squat down, push your knees out, lift the chest, let the feet turn out, just rock side to side. Bring the feet in, push the knees out again. Hands on the floor, push the butt up. And up. Okay, so last week we did stepping, and hopefully you did the beginner's class where you did some step and punch. We're going to do some more stepping today. And you're like, oh, why? Well, I'll explain that when we get to it. But let's just warm up. So, hands out, chokazuki, standing punch, slowly to the count. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, tsu, agyuki, rising block to the count. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, tsu. Sotouki, outside inside block to the count. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, tsu. Uchiyuki, inside outside block to the count. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, tsu. Low level block, Giran Barai to the count. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, tsu. Well done. Shuto-uki, knife hand block. Remember, reach to the count. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, tsu. Yame. Shake it off. Okay, feet together, hands out. Slowly, maegari kick. Gently. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, tsu. Shake it off. Okay, haven't done a lot of kicking, have we? Haven't got room for kicking, to be honest. So yeah, stuff it. maybe. All right. I know some of you are quite crowded, 5, 6 in a room and that. So at some point we're going to do a kicking class. You might have to do that in one after the other. So we're going to do more stepping, okay? So if you remember last week we were working on making sure that the foot lands the same place, not all over, yeah? And we're also working on driving the back, okay? Those of you who are observant will notice one of the effects of that drill, okay? And we give you these drills to help you with specific parts of your technique, okay? So the drive is to get used to driving, yeah? To generate power from the back leg, okay? The only trouble that you can have with that is pushing too much overuse of the hip, okay? So this time, today we're going to work on the back foot, all right? So we worked on the front foot and we worked on the back hip, okay? Now, here's the effect when there's too much hip, and I did this drill because most of you don't have enough hip, all right? So maybe you aren't doing this. I certainly am. Okay, so we land. The hip drives, yeah? Hip drives, hip drives. What happens when you overwork the hip? Land on drive. Back foot collapses inward. Okay, now this stance you don't see a lot of because it doesn't exist. Okay, this stance you see more of. Okay, back foot flat. It's very difficult when you're working on lots of things to keep track of everything. So hopefully you've got a little bit of hip drive. Okay, now we're going to work on moderating that hip drive so that you're not putting too much in. Okay, which can result in that or that. Okay, so we're going to step, see, too much, and try to keep the foot flat. Okay, we can do this slowly. It's a big issue for a lot of people. Okay, so we're just going to do it from Ryoi into long stance and back, trying to focus on what our foot is doing. Okay, nice and slow. Okay, some of you will have, like me, a tendency to push too much and do this. Okay, we don't want this to happen. Okay, this is not a good position to be in. This is grounded. So we're going to do it slow. Stepping forward, long stance, back foot flat. Pay attention to what you're feeling. Step back, forward, 2, forward, 3. Okay, so you're still using the drive, this drive, but you're not driving too far, too much. Okay, you're getting used to keeping the back foot planted. So we'll do it slowly to the count. You pay attention, you can look at your foot. I'm not there, so whatever. Okay, step forward, 1, and back. Other side, 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, and back. 6, and back. 7, and back. 8, and back. 9, 10. Yeah, how about we look? 1. Is it staying down? The heel staying down. 2, the outside edge staying down. 3, 4, 5. Feel the back foot push like a big fat flipper. 6, 7, 8, I'll come closer so you can see me. 9, yeah, right, up close and personal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and yame. Okay. This becomes an issue when doing anything with this is intermediate class, okay? The reason we're doing all of this is because intermediate class is when you start to look at specific elements of karate, yeah? Beginners get to punch and block and stuff. You get to correct all your minor movement flaws, all right? And I get to work on line 2, which is handy. So, you step forward, okay? I step forward from here, do Gyakuzuki, full power. That's where that happens, yeah? Because the hips over rotating. It either over rotates and the back edge comes up, or as you see when we're fighting, it'll over rotate and the back heel comes up. Yeah? The cause is the same thing, over rotation and over drive in the hip. This is why we normally step forward, Gidambarai. Hip back, helps to keep that down a lot easier. Okay, so I'm going to step forward and back. Just feel the back foot and back and back. Now hopefully you'll still get that sensation of the back leg pushing forward, but you should be able to feel the back foot is staying down. Okay, so bring the arms in, step forward, and we'll do the Gidambarai. We'll step forward, Gidambarai, right? Now again, this arm, not so much interested. You put Gidambarai and look at the back, and just look. Use your head. So step forward, left leg, block, Gidambarai, look. Over flat. Excellent. Step back. Other side. Okay. Now I overdid that, honestly, so I could feel what that felt like. Okay. See? This happens when you don't use the hips correctly. Okay? Or alternatively, where hips are open, where you over lunge. Okay? So we're really looking at trying to tighten everything up. This is basics. Okay? If you get your basics right, it means that your karate will be good. Okay? So properly grounded long stance, over too much body weight on the front leg, hips too far forward, very difficult to move back. This is grounded. The weight is forward, but it's not too far forward. All right, enough talking, let's practice. So step forward, alternate Gidambarai. I'm going to go slowly so you can play or pay attention to what's happening with your back feet. Shut up, you. Left leg first. Ich. And back. Ni. And back. San. And back. Chi. And back. Go. And back. Ruk. And back. sich, back, hatch, Q, two, again, a bit closer to you, hitch, knee, san, chi, go, rook, sich. I'm an outlet too, hatch. I'm not having to watch you, Q, two. I can do my own training. You're just along for the ride. Okay? So, this, let's make it intermediates, okay? Gidanbarai, Gyakuzuki. Hopefully, we've got that, okay? Flat. So, here's what happens, Gyakuzuki. Yeah, not hard to miss. Yeah? Yeah? And what you want is the hip to drive whilst pushing into the... Yeah? Not here. Not like that. Too much. Okay? So, step forward. Gidanbarai. Hitch. Punch. Gyakuzuki. Check. And pull back. Gidanbarai. Punch. Gyakuzuki. Pull back. Gidanbarai. Punch. Gyakuzuki. Pull back. Gidanbarai. Okay, so you're getting used to that feeling of moving here. All of this moves, and this doesn't. Everything moves, 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 stops. Sorta. Feel everything grounded. And this is our drill that we're going to play with for the rest of the class. So step forward with the opposite leg. Gidanbarai. Okay, make sure everything's out, you're flat. Punch, Gyakuzuki. Gidanbarai, Gyakuzuki. Gidanbarai, Gyakuzuki, check, check. Okay, probably one side harder to do than the other. Okay, get a feel for what's happening here. Push, push, push. Look how that wants to come up. That's because I'm pushing, I'm rotating too far forward. I'm over-rotating that way. I'm not pushing against the foot that way. Okay? You have to push into the floor, forward. Yeah? You over-rotate, your power is going that way, not that way. Okay? Yeah? Too much sparring can cause that. Okay? Any questions? Send in a message or an email. I hope that makes sense. So, again, this is going to be... Just get your gi out the way. Yeah, so you can see what's happening when you look down. Okay? So, step forward, Gidanbarai. Punch, Gyakuzuki, knee. Gidanbarai, san. Punch, Gyakuzuki, chi. Gidanbarai, go. Rook, sich, hatch, Q, two. Okay, just this. Especially for basics. Step forward, other side. Gidanbarai. Hitch, punch, knee. Block, san. Punch, chi. Block, go. Rook, sich, hatch, two, two, yummy. Got it? Good. Forward, gidambarai. Okay, one count, one technique. Okay? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hash, Q, two, yummy. Step forward, gidambarai. And ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hash, Q, two, yummy. All right? So we're slowing it down. All the mistakes in karate come when you try to do things faster than you're able to. So you've got to learn what it feels like to do it correctly. Okay? So you go too quickly into sparring style without doing your basics. You're gonna do this habit. Yeah? Am I blurred? Slow it down, yeah? Gonna punch somebody, bang. Okay, roll forward, heading for it. Come back. Yeah, great, fine, yes, that's sparring. But it teaches you to do this. Okay, this, which is ever so slightly too much hip. Look at the crease in my ankle. Can you see it? Right here, watch here. Twist, 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 crease. Very difficult for me to put that back edge down unless I let the hip out. Crease, no crease. Crease, no crease. So, step forward, gidambarai, ich, punch, knee, san, chi, go, rook, stitch, hatch, two, two, yummy. Step forward, other side, ich, knee, san, chi, go, rook, stitch, hatch, Q, two, yummy. Okay, I've slabbered on. Let's work it. Left leg forward, gidambarai. Ich, punch and block. One count, one move. Ich, knee, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hatch, Q, two, ich, knee, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hatch, Q, two, yummy. Step other side, gidambarai, ich, punch, knee, block, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hatch, Q, two, ich, knee, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hatch, Q, two, yummy. All right, that was grounded. Well done. Hopefully you kept grounded. So we're going to go back to slow. This is the drill. Gidambarai Gyakuzuki from Yoi. Step forward, Gidambarai Gyakuzuki. Step back. Shall we? No, we'll do. To make it easier. Gidambarai Gyakuzuki, Gidambarai, and back. It's easier to step back. All right, so step forward, left leg, slowly, ich, and back, Right leg, knee. San. Chi. Go. Ruk. Sich. Hach. Q. 2. And breathe. So, hopefully, while you're doing this, your brain is feeling your back foot, maybe your hip. You shouldn't be aware too much of what these are. If you're too much aware of what your arms are doing, your brain is in the wrong place. No jokes, I'm not doing any jokes. You're safe, you know who you are. Okay? You need to be less aware of up here. Okay? Not interested in what's happening here. You want to be feeling the back foot and the hip of the side that you're working. Okay? So, again, stepping forward, Girambarai, Gyakuzuki, Girambarai. Keeping that back foot grounded, working the hip forward and back. Yeah? It steps forward, hips back, forward, back. But not over rotating. And up. Swap side. 1, 2, 3. Alright? Nice and slow. Ich. Hey. San. Chi. Go. Ruk. Sich. Hach. Q. 2. Let's get the timer off. Again. Hitch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Ruk. Sich. Hach. Q. 2. Hitch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Ruk. Sich. Hach. Q. 2. Hitch. Hey. San. Chi. Go. Ruk. Sich. Hach. Q. 2. Yum. 50. Here we. Did you see what I did there? Good. Well done. Well done. Ooh, good class. Well done. So, feet together. Here we. Say so. Okay, so we've worked through a lot of fairly basic stuff over the last 3 or 4 weeks. but with an attention to detail, which I don't often get to do in class. From next week, we'll start looking at putting these things together into sequences that you can do. But until that class, just practice these things. You don't have to do half hour, you don't have to break and not doing it. Just a little bit of practice, taking it back, feeling, trying to think, what am I supposed to feel here? Yeah, you can even do this, record yourself. You won't see stuff sometimes, you might be thinking, oh, that's right, because I'm not there to chastise you. But good class. Next week we're going to level it up again. Thank you very much. Sensei.